What up? How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? We got a Schmoopy. We got a Zimzam. That's all we need to start. That's all we need. How are all of y'all today? How are we doing? What's new in the world? What's new? Parkers and Quinn Squaw. Daddy Taddy Bitty. Let's go. Let's go. Today I'm going to try to draw today. I don't have a ton of confidence in what I'm doing, but that's okay. Who needs confidence when you have low standards? When you have low expectations? I'm okay with delivering a substandard product. Don't have confidence in me. Sometimes I fail. Hi! Here's my leg. There's my foot. Wow, look at that. Wow, looks good in red. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan. Right, Sim? No, don't have confidence in me. Just be like, it's 50-50. Like, it could work or not. We all know how it goes. This could go either way. It's possible. It's possible. How's this camera angle? Do we like this? What if I'm hunched over? Am I bad? Is that bad? Ooh, that's really close. Oh well. It's fine. It's okay. You know? How are all of y'all today? What the hell is going on over here? Oh, okay. I was messing with my layout here, but you know what? We need to get some stuff going first. So that's that. And we got watercolors. Let's see how that goes. That's very watery. No, I like it. I think it's going to be good. Let's try a little bit of this. We're going to zhuzh it. I didn't really, I had all kinds of plans for today, and then nothing worked out. So we're going to see how much of the blue carries into the pink here. And if I find it acceptable, we're going to roll with it. The water might be a little much. It's okay. It's okay. I think we can scoop it, you know? Alright. I think we can get rid of all that. Branda! How are you today? I need a better way to watch chat. I need a monitor right here. But if I was a millionaire, then I could do that. So today we're gonna, I had a great idea. You're all gonna love this. Or not. You may love it, or you may hate it. I don't even know. We'll see how it goes. It was suggested to me. I don't even know if I should. It's a secret to say who. Someone wanted to do a co-stream where they like play an album and then I draw along to it. So I thought I'd better practice doing that. But then I'm like, an album is 40 minutes. I found a double album that was like 2 hours, and I'm like, that's probably the one I want to do. But I need to practice doing this. But 40 minutes is pretty tight, I feel like. But we'll see. I mean, I can draw something bad in 40 minutes, right? I can do something bad. You're good? I'm good. I enjoyed your drawings today. They were nice. I thought you did a good job. So we're going to go. I just have to see how it goes. I usually like to have a plan, you know, like know what I'm doing, but I thought it'd be better if I just listened to the album kind of jazzed all over it. I have confidence in your ability. No, I just told everybody not to have confidence in me. So today we're going to listen to an album called The Perfect Prescription by Spacemen 3. Why that one? Because that's what I wanted to listen to. So we're going to try some stuff today and see what happens. And if it doesn't look like shit, then we'll have confidence, you know? Then we'll start to believe in ourselves. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit, probably. How's it sound? It's kind of important that you guys are able to hear what I'm listening to. If this is our experiment today. So if nobody can hear the music, let me know and I'll turn it up. Or you can just be like, I don't actually want to hear your shitty music, there, Tatters. I'm here mostly for foot content. And also, you say funny stuff sometimes and make me giggle in my belly. While I'm gooning. Goon and giggle is what we're here for. This morning was Tug and Tickle Tuesday with Chris, which if you missed it, that's a real shame for you, because when we get together, I say this with the utmost modesty, it's always something special. It's always something you're definitely never going to see anywhere else. My paint's not working. Oh, that's because I'm blending. Blue might be a little bit too dark. Let's get everything out of here. We're gonna work in Rebel today because I like to pimp my Rebel. They simulate fluid dynamics, so when you're painting, stuff really drips. And I think it looks cool. Like when I do acid with Grandpa. And it's nice. Nutosaurus is in the house. Can go louder. We'll go louder, it's fine. Bonk, how's that? Oh, it's not getting a level, that's weird. Was that any different? Because there's no level showing in OBS. Oh, but there's aux. That's a problem, because that's supposed to be showing up over here. And that means my VOD is getting muted. Oh well, it's kind of too late now. That probably got louder, right? Oops. Oh, I just used the wrong tool. Oops, we don't want that. We want the watercolor brush. This is the kind of stuff you gotta work out, you know, when you're rocking it out. The dry run, as it were. Turbo Taint tickles are where it's at. Let's go. Turbo Taint play. We should have, like, written all that down. Those are some good options. Are you shitting me, Pandora? Hold the fucking phone. This. Listen, Peter Gabriel, I appreciate you and all, but you played one song from that album. Good lord. Are they gonna do this every fucking song? Play it! Oh my god. Were they gonna make me listen to an ad every fucking song? Why do you guys hate me so much? I'll spare you guys the ad. These guys are clowns. This is why you do the dry run, right? You figure out how Pandora is gonna fuck up your stream. It's good. It's good. Let's start my reward for the service that I pay money for.
What?
Give me a break. They're killing my vibes. Why are they killing me? Every song is gonna be like that. Every song is gonna be like that one. I feel like the water is maybe a little bit short.
But I think I've been good company down there with all my friends.
And again, let me know if you can't hear the music.
Well, I got around to thinking about what Jesus said to me. 'Cause in heavens like this, then that's the place for me. Long, long time between now and my death. And I gotta have my fun, so I've chosen what's best. Well, here it comes. Here comes the sound of confusion.
That's not what I want.
The sound of
So depending on how this goes, we might throw another album on. Or maybe not. Who knows? I don't have a plan for one, so. If we get close to that time, I might solicit some suggestions. But keep in mind it has to be something that I'm really going to like. So don't be like Limp Bizkit. Because I don't want to listen to that. No hate, but that sucks. Just kidding. Just kidding all Limp Bizkit fans in the chat. I'm two on the line here. While I'm thinking about it, what's everybody's favorite Kim Kardashian butt shot? Out of all the butt shots. Whoa. Missed the blue. I missed the blue, y'all. I missed the blue. Tomorrow's title is good. What are we doing tomorrow? I like real butts. Oh. Shmoopy said no filler. Shmoopy said no filler. Give me that real only. I'm only about that real. Respect. Respect on that. Do. A lot of people ask me if they ever meet me, they're like, is that real? And I'm like, it's all real. And they're like, damn. And I'm like, I know, right? So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And it's, you know, I got no reason to lie. I'd tell you if it wasn't. Wow. Wow, look at that. Oh, they already got timed out. Bonk, you're gone. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Yep. I don't like big butts, okay. Even though I have a pancake butt. Well, you can like things that are different from your own, right? You don't have to like just stuff that is like your own stuff. I mean, for example, my titties are not really spectacular. I know, God. No, I'm just kidding. They're great. You're right, chat. You're right. You're great. Oh no, what is that? Oh, that's the wrong brush. That's what that is. So realizing I have a little bit of problem because I can't really monitor when the end of this album is. You know, it's all fine. We're just gonna work it out as we go along. There's really no wrong way to do all this. I don't think. I don't think, brother. They're just playing random shit now. Why are they doing this to me? Like, it's cool and all, but you guys are really fucking with me right now, and I hate it. I hate that you are doing this to me. What's wrong with you guys? And they're not even, like, being upfront about it. They're just like, guess what? We're gonna switch on you.
Well, I've been some far out
I thought we were
places.
good.
I've read the
I thought we were
writing on
good.
the wall. Today,
Pandora, I thought we were buddies.
Jesus
I'm always
together.
singing your praises. Happy
Together
to.
we walk tall.
And here you are, dogging me out on my own fucking stream. That's maniac behavior right there. That's like you're walking down the street, just, you know, trying to figure out who you want to punch in the face.
You better learn
That's
about
for
this
maniacs.
life.
Don't do
This
that.
is
Don't be like that.
There's things that
Cowboy
are
butts
hard to
drive
see.
me nuts. Ooh, yeah. I'm a professional bongo player, but only on my man's ass. Alright. How's he feel about that? How's he feel about that? He's gotta love it, I would think.
So I just sat and listened to what Jesus said to me. 'Cause sometimes you gotta listen if there's things you just can't see.
We gotta blend,
Once
brother.
again, he turned to me.
For my money,
As I looked into his
there's
eyes,
no better
his
digital
thoughts-
blender in the game
his thoughts just
than
came
escape
to me.
motions. Rebel. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, brother.
Well, some people never listen, you know, some people just won't see. But I can see and hear that these things have got to be.
My paint's not coming off the brush. Come on now! Work with me. I just said you were good. Don't fuck around. Make you actually bad. I don't really see that game. Great blue so far, Tatters. You've really cornered the market on blue this evening. Yes, I have. That's true. Thank you for noticing. That is true. Where is it all going? What's the story? Morning glory. Do we want more water? Probably. Probably more water. Probably more water. I was informed today that the company who installed my ramp is not oh yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. Chris, we solved your problem already. I know you said you didn't want a solution, but that's what you get. Is that what we got? Is that the next song? They're going to make me go one at a time here. I just hope they let me not listen to a commercial every single freaking time. Alright, good. This is going alright so far. Ba 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 na 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 na. Cowboy, let's go. Oh, where's the cowboy? Did I turn him off? Damn it. Sorry. Am I repeating early dementia hitting or what? Well, you did mention it. You did mention it. Oh. You know what? That was a little too much bleeding. See, if I just got to turn the album on and then we just listened to it and I didn't have to finagle it every fucking time something ended, this would be going a lot better. But hey, I'm tough, and sometimes in life you gotta be tough. Like Chris, sometimes he's gotta change his own bolts in his ramp. How long have you had the ramp? These bolts coming out. Bro, that's what I want to know. How you gonna have to replace these bolts? Let's go with this blender instead. Let's go with this blender instead. Demarrage on acetylene cylinders is a business. I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's bad. You got a portable weld set up? Oh, I missed something. Do I need to help a homie out? Bring that torch too. Might have to heat treat to loosen from all that rust and such. I have all that set up ready to go unironically. Let's go, we're going north. Let's go, field trip. Let's do it. Get some deep dish pizza while you're there, my guy. What do you guys think about the sun, anyway? You guys sun fans? One in the chat if you like the sun. I know we got one in here. I know we got one guy who likes the sunshine. Let's go. Blend this whole bad boy out a little bit.
Velvet breast with crimson legs that's dry. Uttering words about the turning tide.
I don't know about this smooth.
transparent radiation. My liquid head open to the rain. I walk through a bush of land and pick up rain.
But everybody in chat had confidence in me, so
A hurricane.
it's probably gonna be fine.
Speak to the man about a train.
I said before I begin, does anybody not believe in me? And only one person said yes. And I was like, you're a fucking fool. Mom, get out of my chat! Don't worry, she did. She dropped a 5-pack of subs too. I hope you guys got one. I hope you got a 5-pack. I hope you got one of that 5-pack, brother. Let's go. But driving sucks. You can take the train. I'm more of a passenger princess. I was gonna say I enjoyed the drive from San Diego to Chicago after graduation to visit back home. Yo! San Diego, California, though? Are you serious?
Clear light blowing right out of my tent. Ozone
I don't like
over
that.
our continent. Expert men not knowing what they
Has anyone ever shit-talked San Diego, ever, in the history of the world?
Funny bird with her forehead bent.
Funny bird.
Tell me that I can rent. Yes, tell me that I can rent. Transparent radiation. Transparent radiation.
That's a musical album, by the way. How are we doing? How are you feeling about all this? Yeah! That's my foot. Look, Pronto. My foot. Chris worked for the Padres. Chris was middle infielder. Chris was a second baseman for the Padres, which is pretty cool. Even though it's the Padres, and they have been bad for a long time. They've been better recently, right? They're still decent. Yeah.
Some sensuality that I can't explain.
It's been a while since I followed the baseball. I don't know how to watch sports anymore. It's pretty much if it's not on YouTube, I'm not gonna watch it. They got all these. You know what burns me up? I had Hulu, right? I have Hulu. I have access to Hulu. I steal Hulu from my neighbor. And all year you can watch hockey games. And then the playoffs hit, and they're like, guess what? Everything's changing. And I'm just like, you know what? I guess I'm just not gonna fucking bother watching your dumb fucking sport. I guess I'll just play Skyrim and beat my meat. Let's go! I loaded up some Skyrim, and I didn't get out of the character creator. Just like, looking through shit. And then I click one thing and my guy's gone. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna play Skyrim. Fuck it. I just won't bother. Thanks for that. You know, you get everything that the way that you like it, and you're like, oh, they'll probably save that. So if I look at the other races, then it'll just have no, they don't do that. They're just like, actually, it's all gone. Start over. And I'm like, okay. So then I start over, and then I click something erroneously, and then all my shit's gone. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm not doing this right now. I've had that game on Steam for 675 years, and I've never... I think I've played maybe 15 minutes of the actual game. One time. And that's crazy! Because that game is like 6 million hours long. Now I'm starting to see why. Get me the fuck out of your character creator. It doesn't matter how robust your character creator is if I never make it to the rest of the game. You know what I'm saying? Get me the hell out of here! Feet. Yeah, now I shall have nightmares. Why would you... What's wrong with these feet? Look at these feet. They're green now. Look, I got that one. I got that. You can't see that one as well. We need to get that one over there. Now they're all smushing together. Oh, yes. Yes! You guys, you know what? This is content you're not going to get anywhere else. Okay? You missing a Skyrim stream, Taddy? Am I, though? It did, you know, watching you play made me want to play. I don't know if it's a great game to watch someone else play, but it did make me want to play. For whatever that is worth. I feel like if your stream was just like dialogue and combat, it would be good. You know what I mean? But you get stuck in like, oh, I gotta go to this town and do a bunch of bullshit and open these books. Why would you ever think as a game designer, you know what I bet people want to do is open up books. But they want to read our dumbass writing. Nope. No one wants to do that. Nobody cares. I don't want to hear about your fucking lore. I just want to kill shit. I thought about doing like a no town run where I just can't go to town. Or if I do, I have to fight everyone there. That probably wouldn't work. I'm assuming that you can't get away with that. It does seem like it could be fun just to be like, I'm only fighting townspeople in this game. Play these games in feral mode. I'm not taking any fucking quests on. I'm only going to fight. Verb. Okay. Happy nightmares. I'm the best. Aw, thanks. You're the best too. Got a few pics from the trip. Nice. Nice. I've driven Chicago in one day before I could do it again. But should you? Is that a thing you should do? Because I feel like maybe... it's not the move, you know? I'll tell you what, stop here, pick me up, and then we'll go visit Chris. I'll buy you some toasted ravioli. How's that sound? How's that sound? Legit amazing, Tatters. Are you gonna wear the mask? Of course I'm gonna wear the mask. All the way to Chicago? Yeah, all the way to Chicago. I don't know how much that looks like the moon, but we're gonna roll with that, I guess. Should I put a train here? What if I did a little choo-choo train? He returns. Welcome back. How are you doing? No! Oops. Let me fix that. No! I don't want to listen to the flock of seagulls. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with these
Chris the
people?
Lone Arm Lone Star just resubscribed for 23 months. Taddy B2 Bear EYES. Taddy B2 Hug. Taddy B2 Bear EYES.
I don't know what I just listened to. Stop playing Flock of Seagulls. What's wrong with you people? Why would you do this? Ah! Where's the shit I just played? Can I rewind? What the? Stop playing Flock of Seagulls. Why are you so horrible? Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, I don't know what I just listened to, and they won't tell me. God, I'm having a great evening here. I think I listened to that. Oh boy.
This is the one who.
Do 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 do. Glad I paid for this. Oh my god. This shit is crazy. Way to fuck up the vibes here, Pandora. I hate you. I hate you. You're the fucking worst. We just listened to that. Chris the Lone Arm, Lone Star, thank you for that resub, my guy. I appreciate it. You guys are keeping the lights on here at Shea Bidet, so thank you for that. I opened up my electric bill. They say they want $100,000. I was like, what? And they said, bro, we gotta subsidize the data center, my guy. I said, what are you talking about? He said, well, you can't expect them to pay their own utilities, can you, brother? They're just out here trying to poison the groundwater. I'm like, what is going on here? And they're like, they're creating jobs. 2026. Let's go. We like it. We like it. Corporate welfare. Let's go. Who likes who let the dogs out? Who likes corporate welfare? Let's go. Who? Jeff Bezos is gonna build a warehouse. Well, he can't pay his taxes. I mean, think of the jobs. It's fine. You know what? I'm not gonna complain today. I'm not gonna complain about anything. I'm just gonna be nice tatters. Boo! Boo! You misspelled. Yay! Yay! Create the jobs. Let's go. Who's creating jobs out here? Not us. Not us. You gotta have visionaries. I'm not mad. I'm actually glad. I'm actually glad this is how things are going. I like it. I like it. Do you guys like it? Do you like it, chatters? The hand job. Oh, handy job. Yeah, the handy jobs. Give me a reach around. That's what I want.
Could have a girl straighten out my life. Fall deep in love and take that babe my wife. Could have had religion that empty kid. Could have had a heart that done things like I should.
Stu, how are we doing on top streams list? Where's our current rankings at, and what do we have to do to get this stream into the top 10?
No, your life gets too real. We'll put some love deep in our veins. Somewhere in our hearts, things won't be the same.
Hi, Taddy. This is Rebel 7 digital software oil paints. It sure is. How? Oh, can you read it at the top? I was like, how do you know it's 7? I was like, what's going on here? Because it's not even. There's an 8, you know. It's like, oh, that's crazy. This looks awesome. Thanks, Schmoops. I appreciate that. We're just going with the flow here today. So
1987. All I wanna do is
cool. Do you like it? I actually love
all
it.
I want for
Do you do a lot of digital stuff?
is reach up to
I say this often. I feel like Rebel. What makes Rebel really different is like they model fluid dynamics in the paints. So like when you do watercolor, you can affect the tilt of your canvas, and the paint will like start to pull based on gravity, and like you can use a blender and like open it up a little bit, or maybe you can't. It's not really demonstrating as well. Then you sort of break it and it'll sort of start to bleed down the page from there, which you can maybe see a little bit. Probably if I had more water in the paint, but I didn't want to screw it up too bad. So, but you know, for the sake of demonstrating, hey, Kier's here. Why not just we'll throw some paint on there. So now, obviously, it's going a lot faster and it's just gonna really bleed down the page, and it's fun to look at, so I like that. That's what it takes to get me to buy your art program, basically. But I think it would be fun. It is fun, and that's how I fell in love with this. I got it in a pack in like a humble bundle of like different art programs and stuff like Paint Shop Pro and some other stuff way back, maybe half a decade ago. And I thought that was so cool. Like, the first time I saw that happen, I was like, oh my god, am I on drugs right now? This is fucking incredible. So if you like to be on drugs without having to go to your drug dealer's house, get Rebel. I think it's fantastic. I need to undo this one, but I also don't like that brush for eraser. Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. But yeah, it's great. There's a lot of cool artistic features you can use, so it's a little bit different. And I think their blenders are like the best I've ever used in digital. Sometimes you get, and I mean, I know like a lot of it comes down to technique. Like a person who really knows what they're doing in Procreate is gonna outperform somebody who has that sort of Procreate look. Sometimes if you see somebody doing digital art, not to shade, but like you're surfing Twitch, a lot of times you'll see stuff that just kind of like looks the same, it's kind of cartoony, or if it's blended, it just looks all kind of smeary, and I just don't. I don't know. I think at a time I thought, oh, that looks so cool, and then like now that I've seen a billion times, I'm like, actually, that looks terrible. So I try to avoid doing that. But I think their blenders are just really good in terms of just like really smearing stuff in a way that looks kind of believable. So it's great. But yeah, and they do a lot of sales and stuff, so like Black Friday, and like every time they release new software, they kind of have the old stuff on sale and stuff. So it's not hard to get a good deal on it. But yeah, you could. Escape Motions is the company who makes it, so if you follow them on the socials, or be informed if there's ever a sale, which is a nice way to kind of get into it. If you don't want to plunk down a bunch of cash or something, you're not sure. But I'm sure they've got demos and stuff too. So. But it's cool. Possibilities seem endless. Color, backgrounds, etc. Yeah. It's cool. I like it. And it's kind of nice just to kind of like get in and doodle around, A lot of times when I'm doing art, or when I'm like, I want to do art, it's because I have something in mind, or, I feel like I have to make a thing, and, but, whack. It's good just to get in there and kind of screw around and vibe out. Try to enjoy what you're doing, Imagine enjoying what you're doing. In this economy, I need to do something with that move. It's making me mad. Bring out Bane. Bring back Uncle Bane. Bring back Uncle Bane. Bring back Uncle Bane. Oh, okay. I will. You know what I did? I fixed this thing for you. Last time Uncle Bane was here, guys, we'll bring out Uncle Bane for a minute here, because Bronto loves Uncle Bane so much. Where is my thing? Stick around, everybody. We're gonna talk to Uncle Bane as soon as I figure out where.
Nice car.
Really?
Perfect.
Really? Don't. Let's pause this music for Uncle Bane. Hey, it's Uncle Bane. Oh, you know what's funny is I fixed this and it doesn't even. I fixed it for the toilet screen, so this doesn't matter. But this already worked. Also, there's a bear here. Hey, Uncle Bane, what's up? Hey, buddy, what's up? How are you doing today? Looking good, my guy. I like the mask. You look very handsome. Thanks, Uncle Bane. You're always looking great. Did you go to the gym today? Did I go to the gym? You're so funny. What are you doing? Oh, this mamacita looks very nice. I like her so much. Oh, thanks, Uncle Bane. You're usually not that complimentary about my work, so I really appreciate that. Oh, you did this? That's amazing. I thought this was AI. You know what, Uncle Bane? I don't like that you are kind of killing the vibe here right now, my guy. Also, I lost my chat, so that's a problem. Well, don't worry. I'm sure they weren't talking to you anyway. Because I am here, and probably all the comments surrounded how good my pectorals are looking today. Yeah, you're quite a voluptuous man there, Uncle Bane. I've always, and the bulge is, yes, oh, it's nice of you to mention my bulge. I don't think you have really pointed out my extraordinary bulge before. Thank you, nephew Teddy Bidet. Yeah, hey, no worries.
Is this a new feature?
Is this a new feature? What? Oh, that's Bane. Hi, sorry, you threw me off with that. Sure. No, not really. That was there before, I think. Oh, the Tangia's broken too. Nobody cares about Tangia. It's garbage. By the way, have you been working out, Teddy Bidet? Oh, a little bit. Starting to stay in shape. Oh, can we see your pectorals? Oh, sure, I guess so. How's it look? Chat, can you? Nobody can see that dumbass. You're in the darkness. Oh. Yeah, you're right. But you know what they can see. Oh, are you thinking what I think? Oh, you're thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I think I'm thinking what you're thinking. I think it's time to show them. My footy. That's my footy. That's a nice foot. You might have small pectorals and no discernible bulge, but I must say that is a high caliber looking footy. I bet if you put it on the full screen, then Branto would really enjoy her sleeping tonight. Yeah, I think you're right. Look at that. Whoa. Zoom it in. Bam, brother. Hey. Let's go. How'd we do? Anybody left? We still have anybody in chat? Uncle Bane, hey, thanks for being here. Hey, no problem, buddy. I'm always available to increase the quality of your stream. Hey, cool. Good to know you're only a redeem away, my guy. Thanks for being here. Hey, thank you. Have a great night, everybody. Bye. Bye. And that's Uncle Bane. Wow. Is that incredible or what? It's exhausting. Guys, have you ever seen a stream this good? No, you haven't. Go find me another stream where you can talk to Uncle Bane. It ain't gonna happen. No one has. No one brings what I bring to the table. I'm a true innovator, and your community should be subsidizing my work by giving me generous tax breaks. So please talk to your local government and say, we need Taddy Bidet to build a data center in our backyards so he can pollute our groundwater and kill our children for money. If you aren't killing children for money, are you even trying in 2026? I don't know. I'm not qualified to answer that question. I want Unc on my stream too. He never visits, and I love him so much. Maybe he could call you sometime. Wouldn't that be fun? Just a live Uncle Bane call. He seems like a reasonable man. I mean, in everything I've ever seen him in, he seems like quite a generous and kind soul. I like him. I like Uncle Bane. Remember Tom Hardy? You think this gives you power over me? Where the hell did he get off talking like that? I just don't know. Alright, we're going to resume the tracks here. And I love him so much. Aww. Maybe you should make him a card. Maybe you should send Uncle Bane a card. Alright. Alright. We gotta get cracking here. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's a blender. So, you know, you gotta get your tools in order, you know? I don't usually like flip between watercolor and I guess it's acrylic in here, but I thought it would be fun to make something sort of bleedy today. Something bleedy. We like it. Let's do a little bit of that.
You better throw away the spoons and all the other dirty things.
We might do another layer. I don't know if I want to try to mix in warmer colors, but I don't want to hit like some. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good move, Taddy Bidet. Yeah, put some weird light, darker blue on there, and let's let the moon bleed a little too. You know, make it weird. Let's make things weird today.
On the other side. Tell them to back up with the wagon man.
Where am I at on these tracks, brother? We're on. Oh shit, we're on 8. Well, we're on 8, and there's 2 bonus tracks after that. So, time-wise, I've done a really, really poor job of managing things today. I think the art looks kind of nice, you know, so that's good. I'm not always happy with what I'm putting out, but today it was kind of weird and fun. I liked it. I suppose I could just listen to it twice. Be fine. Or whatever. Or whatever! Chris wants some positive self-talk. Oh, we got some poo. Are we pooing? Bronto, are we gonna poo on stream? If I send him a card, is a pigeon butt like this one? Nice. When are the stickers coming? When are you unveiling your sticker collection? If you send, I'll tell you what, Bronto, if you send, and my address is on the stream, it's on one of my panels. If you send a card to Uncle Bane, I'll make sure you get a card from Uncle Bane. How's that sound? I think you'll really enjoy it. Let's zoom in here. I don't like that. What if I had a pencil eraser? Nope, that's not an eraser. It's a straight up ink or pencil. Still an eraser. How about that? We're gonna cheat a little. Unless we're not. This tool is really not one to work for me. It's important to get our... Should have thrown some back on here. I still can. It's not cheating. It's not cheating! Get back on the brush. Oops. I should have gone a little smaller on that, I think. It looks looking pretty hideous up close. So. Anything fuel related right now? What? Thanks for the info. That piece is cool and unique. I'm going to go play my synth and fade into the night. See you around. Thanks for being here, Kier. It was good to see you. Hope you enjoy some downtime. Musicking it up. If you ever have anything you want to share music-wise, feel free to let us know. Get a SoundCloud or a Bandcamp, or if you stream, or feel free to let us know. We like to promote. And if you just like to chill, that's cool too. These bonus tracks are pretty filler. I listened to this earlier. I think the second one's better than the first, but let's do it with this nose. I don't know what to do with this nose. I might bleed on those a little bit. We need blood. Let's get some blood. Chat Did you sell all your extra blood yet to pay for your McDonald's this month? Alright, what are we doing after this song? Do I have to end no matter what? Or do we play it again? Or do we... What do we do? What do we do here? Play a different Spaceman 3 album? What are we going to do? Kind of enjoying it. Too much to stop, I think. It's almost like a real painting. I'm vibing. Nice. When I get some money, I just might. Shipping to states is cry. Yeah, I feel you. I don't know if it's like just like a letter is better, you know what I mean? Because I think international like mail rates are still not bad, but I don't know, last time I was looking at shipping something, I was like, oh my fucking god. That's horrible. And Donald was like, we should only be getting mail from other Americans. Buy American first. We're the best country. Everyone is saying we're winning and we're the greatest. Meanwhile, he's still out here importing wives. Are you kidding me, bro? Did you like my Donald Trump? Did you like my Donald Trump impression, Chris? Did you like it? We're the best country. Everyone is always saying how great we are and how bold. Oh, if I could just summon one lightning bolt. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? You ever wish you could just one bolt of lightning? You could just summon all of your rage and harness it into one bolt of lightning somewhere in the world. Should I just try to shoot him again? Maybe I shouldn't talk about this, I don't know. It's crazy to have the record for, like, most attempts on your life. And it's funny how, like, I don't know. Like, people are getting bad at it. Like, worse at it. You know what I mean? Like, you think John Wilkes Booth, that was a crazy plan. That was insanity. Why would you think I'll just walk up behind him and jump? I'll just jump off the balcony. You're like, oh. Okay. I mean, maybe you shouldn't, but you can if you want to. Prior to 1980, 100% success rate. I'm having too much fun, I can't stop. I think we're just gonna reload the album. Is anybody cool with that? Is he gonna be upset if we listen to this album again? Or do I need to change to a different Spaceman 3 album? Because I'll do whatever you guys want. More feet? If you guys want more feet, let me know. As long as the envelopes, it's only 5 something. Paper documents are no problem. There you go. There you go, Bronco. I'm not trying to pressure you to send mail to Uncle Bang. His nose is highly problematic for me. But you know, maybe it's fine when we just need to celebrate the women of history with big noses. Maybe we do a blue run and then we do a worm color run, you know? First pass, first listen, all the cool colors. Second pass, boom, we get into the worms. I'll probably have to listen to another commercial, so let me get that out of the way. Of course, now I'm out of time and I still want to do cool colors. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally okay. Thanks for being here, everybody. Oh, they decided it's time for Thompson Twins. You know what, guys? You need to stop with this shit, because you can't just throw me into a completely different fucking thing. Y'all have no idea what I'm even doing. Maybe I need to set up, like, YouTube to do this. Because listening to a whole album, kind of barf. On Pandora, kind of barf. We don't like it. It's not bringing me joy in my heart. Stu was telling me he was really upset, and I know Stu's pretty even tempered, I feel like. He does not, it takes a lot to get him upset, you know, but he was saying this whole Jelly Roll, he really wanted to go see Jelly Roll in concert. And apparently there's some to do, I don't know what the deal is, but apparently that's not happening right now. I don't know if that's a tariff situation too. I don't know if there's tariffs on Jelly Roll, but apparently nobody's seen Jelly Roll for a while, you know? I think Jelly Roll came out pro-genocide. I think he was like, you know what? I like genocides. And everybody's like, brother, did you have to open your f***ing mouth, you stupid idiot? And he's like, you know what? I'm just exercising my American freedom to let everybody know that I love genocides. It was crazy. It was insane. I made that up, by the way. I don't mean to disparage Jelly Roll unfairly. If he is in fact not pro-genocide. But it seems like he could be. It seems like he might come down on that side of it. I don't know. I don't really know what is going on with Jelly Roll. But I gotta say, I'm pretty intrigued. girl needs more hair. What do we say? More hair. Let's go. I can fuck that up a little bit. Maybe that was too blendy. Maybe we should just bleed her hair too while we're over here. We'll get a little cloud action. Why not? Ladies, wouldn't you like your hair to start bleeding? It'll be fine. Bloody hair! Let's go! We bleeding in chat? Let's go, brother. One in the chat if you love blood. Let's put some trees in here. Let's put some Happy Bob Ross trees in, you know? We have too many clouds. We need some trees. This thing's not responding. That was way too much. That was way too much. I said we're going to the warm colors, and then I just straight up lied to you guys. I don't know how you feel about that, but I would be angry if I were you. I'd be like, we demand warm colors. I mean, the warm colors are really going to be kind of an accent, but, you know. I mean, you're entitled to them, you know. I did say I would do it, so maybe I should just wait, welcome around and do it. We'll get some peaks on here. And I know I'm only about two things in life, really. I'm about my freaks, and I'm about my peaks, brother. Shout out, Scott Snyder. One. Amen, brother. Amen. Let's do a warm layer. Let's do a warm layer. Chris. That's too much. We need a thinner brush. I've determined. Oh yeah. Oh, orange and blue? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you on orange and blue, fam, now, bro? Not just that. Not just that, kids. I'm gonna throw some yellow. I'm gonna get that yellow in there. I'm gonna make you all goon to yellow. Get your goon wands out, everybody. Get your gooner wands out. Everybody in chat got your wand out. Let's go. Let's go. Warm layers. Let's go. Freaks and geeks. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Seth Rogen. Wait, was that him? Who's that guy from that one show? Anybody remember that one show? I Met Your Mother? And that one guy who turned out to be a creeper. What was his name? He was in Spider-Man. I remember when Christopher was like, is there anything wrong with being a creeper? And I was like, yes. Yes, there is. Let's get some orange wash. Throw it on the wash. How much would you guys pay for this right now? Cash. On the street. If you saw it on the street, if I looked homeless and you said, why is that guy wearing a cape? And I was paying this. It could be one of those things where like somebody's busking and then you find out it's like the world's greatest violinist and nobody even gave them $1. You know? That could be you guys. That could be you guys. What if it was you guys? If I can water it. Oh my god, I just watered it all over again. Alright, let's get out of here. That could have been my fatal mistake. But it's probably not going to be fatal. It'll probably, if anything, it'll just look worse to me. But you know, beauty really is in the eye of the beholder. So, maybe I'll be fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's Maybelline. I would feed you? Wow. Now that's a real one right there. Why is my OBS so slow? Is my real stream going that slow, or is that just my life? I'm bad with actors and actresses. That's okay. I have my maracas. Let's go. Maracas in the chat. We're at 12.4% CPU happening right here. Maybe it's Rebel. Maybe Rebel's what's causing this.
Far out places I've read the writing on the wall. And today I walk with Jesus, and together we walk tall.
What else? Blue. Blue and orange. Is it too cliche? Do we need to throw
As we
something
sat
else
there
in here?
talking, Jesus turned to say to me, you better learn to love this life, 'cause there's things that are hard to see.
Red is right here. Pink is right here. We could go with some pink. That's Jello's ass is what's making it hot in that system.
Again, he turned to me and said, I've given you
Yeah, you're probably
temptation
right.
with these things.
You're probably right about that. Could be it gives me memory warnings every once in a while. Yep. I mean, I feel like maybe not pink. Maybe we go red. What do we say,
So I
red?
decided to listen to what Jesus said to me. Sometimes you gotta listen if there's things you just can't see.
Yeah, I think red was the fucking move, guys. I think red was the fucking move.
Thoughts just came to me.
Get some red down near the booty.
Well, some people never listen, you know, some people just won't see. But I can see and hear that these things have got to be.
Do a little back shot action. Doing a little back shot action. Wow, 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 wow. Chris, I was talking to this guy on the bus the other day, and he was telling me to watch this movie the other day on the internet. He said the guy pulled it out and then he like shot it back in the hole. And he was like, I don't think he really wanted to do. I don't think that's what he wanted to be doing. I think in his heart of hearts, he wanted to stay in there and just. And I was like, this is the most talkative bus driver. This is the most uncomfortably talkative bus driver I've ever had the extreme displeasure of sitting directly behind because every other seat is taken on this fucking bus. Why am I here? It was weird. It was weird. Did I just get a kiss? Oh my god, my frame rate is... My camera's totally frozen. Is my OBS broken? Am I still live here, Brian? What is happening? Let's turn this screen off. Maybe that'll fix things. 12.8% said, hell no. Maybe I just minimize it. How's the stream? How's the stream going, everybody? Are we mad at this? Is my frame rate 1? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Taddy Bidet is streaming art. Let's go. All of my shit is breaking. Why is this so fucked up? Why is this so fucked up? Bow, 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 bow. Was this peen insertion? I know that's a thing. I don't want to get too into it. I don't want to talk more about it because I don't want to upset anyone. But my computer is probably going to explode in about 30 seconds. So that's no good. We don't like that. We'll just give it a moment to rest. My camera? Are we... What's going on here? This long 4-inch nail sliders looks painful, brother. You think so? Oh my god. What is happening here? Guys, my stream is breaking. Or is it? I don't know. I briefly changed the color of my camera. What is happening here? Is this watchable? Is anybody else watching? I mean, the Jello is working really well. I'm not sure why my camera is completely broken. It all started off so well. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I'll just go down here. I don't know. I don't know. Camera might just be busted. It's fine. This Jello's shaking ass like it's carrying the whole stream right now. I think it is. Uh-oh, what was that? What was that? It's Wiley's clip on stream. Bro, I got 32 gigs of RAM. I got 32 gigs of RAM. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Okay, my camera. My camera just fully died. Well, that's cool. How about... Do. Nope, that's open. Huh. I guess all my cameras are broken. Cool. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. Alright. Well, who really needs to see me anyway? Am I right? This camera looks like it's working. I don't know. What happens if I go to a different screen? This toilet works. Right? We got functional toilet. You can just watch me toilet art. That's fine. Everybody likes a talking toilet. Yeah. It's better than no camera. I love streaming. It's so funky. Alright, well, I guess we'll go over here. I guess we'll just go over here, because shit is functional. Alright, well, just close that, and boo-hoo-hoo. Toilet avatar time. Thank goodness for backup scenes. Am I right? And the bus driver told me this lady would back up on his wee-wee. I was like, why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? Just drive the bus. That's all anybody wanted you to do, is just drive the bus. You're out here being a complete maniac. Talking about... I'm like, brother, I think you get paid too much. He didn't like that. He did not like that. Back it up, Terry! Let's go! Alright. Shout out, Terry. Terry Crouppen from Brown and Crouppen, let's go. Go back over here and do this guy. Oops, that's on the blender. I'm a little bummed I didn't buy Cyber. You know what? I was thinking back and forth. I was like, should I get Cyber... What's that game called? Cyber Friends? And I just didn't get it in time. But you know what? That's probably fate speaking. I should just not do that. If you can't be bothered to play Skyrim, what are the chances you're going to play Cybertron 2049, right? Taddy, you're not going to get around to that. You're going to die with half of your Steam library untouched. And that's going to be cringe. What if Purgatory is just they make you play through all the games in your Steam library until you get to go to heaven? That wouldn't be so bad, would it? He says, and then dies, and finds out that that's exactly what it is. And it's worse than he could have imagined. Alright, I'm enjoying this red a little too much, I think. This guy said transparent radiation. How often do you see opaque radiation? You know what I'm saying? What is he talking about? This guy sounds like my bus driver. You sound like my bus driver. anything. I played Monster Jam for a little bit. Let's freaking go. We obviously need to play co-op. Do they have Sparkle Smash in that? Because I'm thinking, if you don't have Sparkle Smash in your Monster Jam game, that's cringe, and you're gonna go out of business. You better release that DLC right away, brother. You can't be waiting for tomorrow. Cyberpunk is what it's called. Cyberpunk. Let's go. I don't know. It may be the thing you unlock. How was Monster Jam? Did it feel like you were really there? Inside the jam. Alright kids, I'm a little wary about this pink. We can throw it in. It's like a little highlight for the red, you know? We'll just highlight our red with some pink. These are all great colors that I chose today, and I'm a great colorist on the reel. I don't know anything about color theory, and I don't want to learn.
Wow.
You know, sometimes I feel like you look at a thing, and they're like, I know everything about color theory, and it looks like it was, the colors were thoughtfully chosen, but it feels a little like academic or whatever. You know, it's not organic in the way that somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing would look. It looks like professional graphic design, and you're like, that's cool and all, but give it to me raw, you know? Give it to me raw! I want somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, just guessing. Just feeling the vibes, just vibe coding their painting. Just kind of fun. I don't think it looks bad, but I also don't care if it looks good. You know what I mean? Like, I think it looks good. It could be the greatest digital art on Twitch right now. I don't know. That might feel like it's not saying that much, but there's some good stuff out there, right? But this could be better. I don't know. But in any case, blah blah blah, finish my sentence. That's what I did. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content today. Playful, it's pretty, thank you. I put it down to work on art, though. Oh, you put the game down? It's cute. Oh, it was on sale. Is it still on sale? Because I'll get it for like less than $10. That's my gateway drug price for Monster Jam. Well, that's my blue layer. I probably could have done this all in one layer. If I'm being real. And why wouldn't I be real? By the way, per our other conversation recently, hair extensions, are they real or no? Are you keeping it real if you have hair extensions? What do we think about this? You know what? I'm gonna merge my layers because I'm feeling bold and spicy. Merge. How do I just do this one layer? Okay. Merge them. Merge them. Do it. I feel bold. I feel bold and spicy. $9.99. Oh, snap. That's perfect. Is that the present? Is that the current price or what you paid? Because I feel like it's $49.99 right now. I'll be like, no. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me. I don't want to know that. It's like when Christopher Columbus went back to Portugal and was like, see? See? Dummies? I told you! But you didn't want to listen to me! Now look. Now look what you fucking missed out on. I bet in 300 years you guys are really going to be kicking yourselves. The Showdown, a Monster Jam. Monster Jam. Maybe I'll bring that up just to, you know, keep it in my brain. Monster Jam. Oh, how we jam. What is Monster Hunter? That's crazy. 80% off Monster Jam? Are you kidding me? Hold on. We get a fun pack. What is this? What the fuck is this thing? You get... What's with these DLCs that don't tell you what's in it? Oh, it's time to go in a groundbreaking off-road arcade. I like the spiky car. Hey, they got Zombie. Is that in the DLC? I can't tell what is happening here. Alright, that was the whole game, I guess. Season Pass. Let's go. Oh, that was the game. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Aloha expansion? Experience multiplier. The hell do you think I am? Some kind of baby? You think I'm some kind of freaking baby, brother? 370. Aloha expansion is $4. What the hell? That's like basically the cost of all of them together. Fire rescue with 3 liveries. Recreation. 6 tracks and 1 arena. Can you feel the call of Hawaii? Yo. They got a volcano? Are you fucking kidding me right now, brother? So savory. Alright, well, we'll just throw that. We'll throw that in the cart. Oh, there is Sparkle Smash. We do see some Sparkle Smash. So, you know, if you get the deluxe all-in package, then you're gonna definitely get some Sparkle Smash. Which I feel like is probably the only reasonable way to go. What do we say? It's only 9 o'clock. I could keep doing this all night, honestly. It's not really helping me train for live album draw along because, but at the same time, if I was listening to a 2-hour album, all of this would be fine, you know. all of this would just be fine.
We'll put some love deep in our veins. Somewhere in our hearts, things won't be the same.
I might have overdone it there, but that's okay. Nobody was brave enough to answer my hair extension question. And I see you all, okay? I see all of you. Oh, that didn't go that well. That did not go that well.
Could have had a girl straighten out my life.
It's a shame Asram wasn't here.
Fall deep in love.
I feel like Asram would have some
My wife.
high quality picks for album draw along.
Could have had
But that's alright.
that to give. Could have had a heart, done things like I should. So babe, let me know, how do you feel? Babe, let me know, your life gets too real. We'll put some love deep in our veins.
What was the question? I don't need them, so I don't think about extensions. I said, are you keeping it real if you have hair extensions? Or is that fake? Now, I know there's a diplomatic answer where you're just like, you know what, to each their own. But that's not what I'm asking. We gotta come down on one side of this issue or the other. Are you keeping it real? Yes or no? You can say it's okay not to keep it real. That's fine. I'm not gonna call the police. But is it keeping it real? Or nah? It's got a lot warmer, didn't it? They're fake, and I don't understand why. You don't understand why they're fake? Or you don't understand why someone would get pretend hair. Oop, we just cut the album again, brother. Are you done? You better not switch me to something else. I have no idea. What are they having me listen to? Talk? That's so insane. These guys are crazy. Literally crazy. Let's just listen to more Spaceman 3. Play me Spaceman 3. No. Come on. We'll just listen to the station. It's fine. We did the album probably twice. So it is what it is, you know? Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star. Guys, make sure you tune in for our next co-stream where we drive to Chicago. We're gonna sample some thin crust pizza from Emo's, and then we're gonna drive to Chicago, and we're gonna get pizza there too. And we're gonna get pineapple on it. And if you don't like that, well, that's too fucking bad for you. You know? It's too fucking bad. Qui-Gon Jinn. Why is my screen going crazy? Interesting. Guys, may the 5th be with you. Happy Cinco, everybody. Happy Cinco. My foot is asleep, and I am sad about that. I also lost my phone, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost here. Oh, wait. No? It is falling out of my pocket. It was just falling out of my pocket. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. You and me, chatter. What the hell?
Lionel_Itchy rated my stream with 9 viewers.
Lionel Itchy is here? Oh my gosh. Lionel Itchy. Let me tell you guys. I was thinking about this today. I was like, I see Lionel Itchy more often than I see my own father. That's crazy. But also, Lionel Itchy plays cool music, so maybe if my dad had a better record collection. Maybe if I wanted to listen to Chad and Jeremy and the Bruce Springsteen box set, then I would go to his house. How are you? Welcome to my channel. My camera broke, but we're trucking on today. I was practicing. I was in training today. I'm going to share our nefarious plans. Also, how was your stream, by the way? I forget my manners sometimes. Thank you for the raid. I hope it was a good time. Lionel Itchy suggested we do a little co-stream where he plays an album and I draw along kind of the background. And I thought that sounded like a cool idea. And I said, well, I better make sure I can do that. So, stream today, I was playing Spacemen 3 album, and this is what I came up with. So if you think this is ugly, then don't watch when we do that, I guess. But how could you think this was ugly? This is one of the better things I've probably made on stream, honestly. So if you think this is ugly, then don't follow me, because this is as good as it's gonna get here, brother. I love them. Thanks. I don't usually just roll with it, you know? I usually think of oh, I should paint this thing. I should go and do this sort of concept driven, you know? I should go paint Garfield eating a big old pan of lasagna. But today I really wanted to just be let's see where the music takes me, because I was that sounds pretty corny. How about if I do that? And here we are. And it's not terrible, so I win. I won Twitch today. I'm #1 Twitcher. And you know what? You guys were here to see it, so Lucky you. Lucky you. Looks good. Thank you. I thought so. Chat was very positive about it, which I like. I like it when chat is not like, what is that? Is that a duck? Is that lady a duck? Why does she look like that? Her hands are ugly. Don't bring that kind of energy in here. It makes me sweaty. Scrapplejack! Welcome in. How are you? Love the groovy, happy Jello. Hey, thank you. That Jello was not that easy to animate. But you know, we innovate here. We do things that other streamers think are impossible. It's just who we are. Scrapplejack, how are the jams today over in Lionel and Cheese stream? Were there any clunkers tonight? You could tell me if there were. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's okay. I really like how the figure looks back. Thank you. I'm not sure why I was, that was the thing. But you know, sometimes we all look back in life, right? Of course not. Superb has always made me feel good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Been a big Lionel Richie fan for a long time. Months. DJ Recovery rated in there. And I've been coming back ever since. I was like, this guy is really doing it. It was wild. There's a lot of EDM DJs on Twitch, with nothing against that, you know, but I was like, this guy's playing punk rock, this is fucking crazy. He's in his apartment, vibing out. Let's fucking go. So, if for some weird reason, you know, you're lurking in here and you don't know what's going on in life, make sure you follow Lionel Richie. Play some great tunes. It's a nice place to chill out and do your stuff, you know? You got paperwork to do, or you got like got to do your taxes. If you're a month behind on that, check out Lionel Richie. He'll help you do your taxes. You get to turn your brain off and you know, like I don't even realize how much I hate doing my fucking taxes. All the jams are just canceling out my negative brainwaves. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. We all need it sometimes, you know. I'm actually, if I'm not listening to music, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to be arting, you know. Gotta have something going. Otherwise, I'll drive myself crazy. I'm like, this looks like crap. Why am I even doing this? I should go to bed. Yeah. Shut down your internal narrative with Lionel Richie. It's a good promo, right? Notice that there's lots of different DJs of disco genres on Twitch. No doubt everyone else knows why that is. Yeah, I mean, I guess. You know, people do their thing. It's fine, I guess. I mean, if you're into it, no hate. If you're doing it because that's what people want to listen to, you know. Okay. Still no hate. Still not gonna hate, but I don't know. It's nice to just see somebody like what they're doing. Like they're there just to, because they're into it, you know. Lionel Richie could have 300 viewers. He would just be still rocking out in his apartment, you know. Success does not change the man. I could probably do this forever. I could probably work on this picture for the rest of my life. I'm just, you know, goofing around and adding more of the same stuff. So I don't know if I'll ever get out of here. But, yeah. Kind of an early night for Lionel Richie, I gotta say. I don't know if you got stuff you need to do. I know I don't need to tell you. You don't have to stay. If you gotta go, if I raided into somebody and I had to go, that's the first thing I'd tell them. I'd be like, I have to poop. Have fun, but I'm not sticking around. I'm gonna get some spaghetti. So, I don't know. I know everybody kind of makes a joke out of that, but you know, no obligations. I don't hate it. I just notice. Just notice I feel better when I'm not there. It's good to know what your thing is, you know. Sometimes I'll listen to stuff that I'm not necessarily. You know, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't like put it in my car or whatever. You know. There's some cool people out doing some cool stuff that I just don't know anything about, so that's neat sometimes. Put some white in here. Let's get some white in this moon, you know. This song's kind of a clunker. Woo! This shit's boring. I might have to skip this. What is this? Hudson Bell. Oh. Well, we only got a minute left of this song, so I guess we'll tough it out. Sorry if everybody doesn't know what it is. It's funny because, like, I've heard some pretty high quality Hudson Bell songs, although they can be a little uneven, I would say. But I just kind of feel like why put album filler on there? Like, you know what it is, right? This is not anybody in the band. This is not their favorite song. They're not playing this live. Nobody requests this. So why even do it? Just write another song. Easy ask, right? Just go write another song. Surely you got something else to say, Hudson Bell. If I should orange some more. Should I orange more? I don't even know. I think we're probably past the point of, like, it's too much, but also at the same time, I'll never stop because I'm a maniac. I don't want to put orange everywhere across everything, but it feels like an orange location. Well, what is this? Folkazoid. Any Folkazoid fans? You guys ever listen to some Folkazoid?
They keep popping some Folkazoid up for me here. I enjoy it. Chris is saying, shut up. Quit talking. Hey girl. Thanks for the redeem, Chris. Thank you for the redeem. How long have we been on anyway? Two and a quarter? That's what's up. That's what's up, brother. Now anybody who comes in here is gonna think this is my actual voice. They'll be like, is that guy tripping? What the hell was that? Hey Raiders, if you fell asleep, my name is Daddy Bidet, and I just hit the helium, brother. Let's go. So yeah, the thought was, I'll draw along to an album, and then when the album's done, I'll be done. But I've since abandoned the album, so now I don't know when I'm gonna be done. What time is it? 9:12? That doesn't feel like that bad, right? I could just keep doing this forever. 10. Psychedelic space rock, sign me up. Yeah, it is pretty cool stuff. I listen to there'll be, some shoegaze type. I listen to Galaxy 500 a lot. Particularly like Wooden Ships, and they throw Folkazoid out of here a lot. Sometimes even if I'm listening to Pavement, they'll throw some Folkazoid out. I feel like, I'm probably setting the algorithm, because I'm probably the only person on Pandora who listens to it, so. Not a big demand for Galaxy 500, I feel like, these days. Dean Wareham checks his stats and is like, yeah, there's still a guy listening to our music. How do we feel? How are we feeling about all of this? Maybe I should draw along to a Folkazoid album. That'd be pretty cool. I was kind of hunting for some space rock earlier. So that's probably the direction I want to go, art-wise. Let's do it. Let's do it. Coughing and sneezing hurt. No. Why? Do you have a sinus infection? Is that what you're trying to tell us? I still got too much coffee to quit streaming, so I gotta keep going. Sorry. No, it was at once. Oh, I see. Coughing, yeah. That's too much on your respiratory system, I feel like. It's too much to take. Oof. Uh oh, we got a Chris. Wait, is that from today? Late start and might be short tomorrow. No, Chris. It's fine. I don't ever want to make you feel like you're not good enough. Because if you're not following Chris the Crippled, that's how I start my day every day. If I don't have Chris the Crippled on while I'm eating my Cheerios and having my coffee, it's just not the same, you know? And it's interesting because he's a gamer and I don't usually watch a lot of game streams. But, you know, he's just got a presence about him that, gets you ready for what the day may bring, you know? Sometimes I too wonder where my team is and what we're doing. And it's nice to know that I'm not the only one. I'm like, I feel you, man. I hope that today I can find my team and we know what we're doing, but I know that these things are not super likely either. So. Ooh, that was a little much. The pressure on these things is a little uneven too, I feel like. Like I'm tapping my pen, it's not doing anything. But if I did like a brush stroke, it'd go. And that's not what I want. That is not what I'm here for. From music. What's up, my guy? How are you
today? Oh, who did that? Thank you so much. Oof. That was hurtful. That did a hurty on me, brother. Let's go. Yeah, you missed the whole thing. I actually said earlier, I was like, I wish Ezra was here. Because he could help me figure out what to do next. But I think we're just gonna keep rocking on this thing here. I had a concept today. I was like, what if I painted along to an album? So I listened to Spaceman 3's A Perfect Prescription. Is it what it was called? I got the name wrong, didn't I? I just embarrassed myself. The Perfect Prescription. And it was, you know, I think it's not gone terribly, but obviously, you know, I'm not listening to it anymore, so. The concept has sort of fallen apart, but I don't care because I'm enjoying the results, and, you know, I don't always. Sometimes I'll be drawing or painting or something, or trying to, and it's a big doo-doo, and I don't like it. And I get all grumpy about it. And that's not today. That's not where we're at today. So we'd be happy. That I missed was in the weeds and forgot to check if you were streaming today. No. The VODs are fresh, you know what I mean? The VODs are always hot and fresh. I don't know if I should, like, nudge Catherine. Be like, hey, I guess I could communicate, right? I could be like, hey, do you want to raid somebody after? Or are you just like, I like to not raid? Because I would understand that. Not everybody want to raid. Sometimes it's nice just to be like, guys, go on about your lives. Enjoy your life. I'll see you next time. Getting an Ethel ghost on a long ship at full moon. Nice. I like it. I like that I am just not trying to make it anything in particular, you know. It's just, you know, I go over here and how's this looking? I want to blend that up and blah, blah, blah. It's nice. It is kind of nice. Incremental. I don't have to worry about, does this look like I wanted it to, you know? It's chill. It's chill. It's no strings attached art. Are we vibing? I feel like Zim went to bed. I was kind of thinking, I thought at one point, and I thought it was on Printful, that you could print like a really long, like a wide poster. And it'd be cool if they like listened to like a really long album, like 2-hour album, and just like draw across the whole thing over the whole time, and then throw it on there. And if anybody wants that, then stick it on your wall. You know, that'd be cool. But I didn't see them on there when I looked, so maybe I imagined something, I don't know. I thought about doing like a triptych kind of situation where it's like 3 or 4, I guess a triptych is 3, right? You know, where it's like you have 3 pictures on the wall, but they're all parts of the same thing. It's a way around it, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. Ooh, that was ugly. I don't like that. I kind of like having some of this stuff that's not so blendy over on the side, you know. Maybe I'll just enter into my psychedelic Bob Ross phase. You know, like happy melting trees. I'm just gonna paint some happy melting trees. And a man stuck on a fence, screaming in the wind. What does it mean? I'm falling asleep. Poster hype! Great exercise. I thought so too. Thank you for inspiring this adventure, Lionel H. If it weren't for you, tonight's artwork would not have happened. So, whatever fun you like to take in something like that, then enjoy it. Be like, I inspired a real hack artist tonight. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm cool. Zimzalabim. You're allowed to go to bed. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. I won't be mad. You gotta work tomorrow. Probably at 5 o'clock in the morning, so. Them is the hard-working people, you know? They're not like me. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy person. I was reading today. This will be interesting to maybe no one. I was reading today about was it Jeremy by Pearl Jam? And how they used a 12-string bass on it. I was like, what the fuck is this 12-string bass? I'd never heard of this thing before. And then I looked it up and I was like, wow, that's, you know, you recognize the tone from the song. You go, oh, I didn't even think about that they might have made that on something else. And I was like, that thing looks like that'd be hard to play. I wouldn't want to try that. Maybe it's not any harder than a 4-string bass, but it looked complicated. Maybe Esram's like, I have 4 of those. 5 a.m. does arrive early. Yeah, that's true. I'll post whatever I end up, wherever I finish up, so, you know, you'll get to check it out. If that's a... Actually, I don't care to, Tabard. Actually, I hate this, but I like talking toilets, so. But yeah, I'll throw it in the Discord. We got Moon Duo. Let's go. Throw some Moon Duo my way too. You know what I like. Pandora was terrible for trying to listen to an album all the way through, but they do give me good recommendations, so I gotta appreciate that. I do not. I have played them. How are they? No big deal. Anything special? Bronto is loving this. Thanks, Bronto. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. There'll be no rest where I'm going. What? What? I'm outie for the night, digging these colors. Hey, thanks. I did pick out a little palette up here that I've been working from, so that's not something I normally do either. I've enjoyed it. I don't have to think about what colors I want to use. I just go, how about the pink? And we throw it on there. It's nice. I'm not usually a limited palette guy. I like to have every color in the world available in front of my eyeballs, but it's nice not to have to really think about it. Like, do I want this less saturated or not? I don't get to choose. I just have one orange, and then I gotta throw it on there. So, it's cool. Recommend, I would say. I feel like maybe this is done. Am I done? It's 9:30. We feel done, right? We've gone 2.5 hours for some digital art. That's not a terrible haul, right? It's not as much harder to play, but does require some endurance. I feel like covering 3 bass strings. I don't know. Feels like it'd be complicated for me. But I'm not really a very good musician, so, you know, that's not really saying much. Yeah. Spirits and muses creating the vision through you. Yeah. It's not really the way I do stuff normally, but it's nice to do it, you know? Like I said, I don't know, it's just a different way to work. And let's zoom in, because we've been working from so far away. Sometimes it's kind of interesting to get in there and be like, wow, this looks fucked up. I think I would have blended this a lot more if I was, but it's kind of cool, like, I don't know, not unlike what if you, I don't know, saw a real painting. You could go, oh, look at all those brush strokes. I don't know, it's kind of thing that's interesting to me. I remember, like, being very young and seeing, like, a Van Gogh in a museum and being like, wow, that looks terrible. A teenage me, but like, oh, this looks like a kid painting this. What the hell? I don't know, just really fat brush strokes. But I mean, you know, what he had to work with, I guess. So. Put a more black on the pupils here, I guess. Now that we're in a little deeper here, gotta see what's going on. But yeah, oops, wow, I really covered that pupil up. I like it. I like it. Anyway. Yeah. I think we did good today. I think we did good today. Art by Suze. Oh my gosh. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Where you been at? Lifin'? You lifin'? You play a little more flat-fingered than guitar, but you already play bass a little more flat-fingered. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, covering 3 strings is crazy. Okay, I better sleep. Have a great night and happy arting. Thanks. Everybody make sure you're checking out Zimza Bim 1000. They just released a book. And it's great. And it makes me happy. Makes my heart smile. See if I can write my name on here. Then we'll groove on out of here. Thanks, Chris. Long time no see for sure. I'm at Wawa and this cop has Fred Savage's ass. It's uncanny. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen Fred Savage's ass. MIA for sure, but I'm back. Alright. I hope everything's been going alright for you. Don't see somebody for a while, you know, wonder. But glad you're back. And I hope you're enjoying life. Sorry for being crass. Do you know where you are, sir? Oh my goodness. Be as crass as you like. Manguchi Avocado, welcome in. You got some spoons left over today? Let's go. Oh, 7 spoons. That's a lot of spoons. Here's what I did today. Here's my arting. Here's my digital arting today. I did okay. I mean, you know, it's not going in the museum, I guess, but it's alright. It was fun. We had fun today. We did a fun. And now I can write my name on here, I think. The double brush action is a little bit annoying. Sorry, I don't know why I'm making silly noises while I sign my name. It's because it stresses me out. 26. 26. Guys, my Gucci Avocado is my new Risk of Rain buddy, so if you don't like Risk of Rain, well, you're missing out. Boo-hoo for you. Let's save this thing. Let's save it. Save as, what am I gonna call it? I'm gonna call it the album title. That makes a lot of sense to me. Prescription. Yo, shout out. The Jesus and Mary Chain. Love them. Love them. I'm gonna put this at a PNG, throw it on the Discord, I think. Maybe wherever we end up rating, they will want to see that. Or maybe not. Maybe they're like, thanks, get out. I hate you. You never know. Nice name. It is a good name. Cool art. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Vibing today. On that art grind. The spoons didn't exist today. No. How do you get more spoons, though? I like the soundtrack. Does that count? Yeah. Even if you said, I hate your art, but I like the soundtrack, I'd be like, you know what? Thank you for that. The art is so pretty. Thank you. It's very colorful. I'm always a little like, I don't feel like a color guy, you know? I feel like a line art guy. Whenever I gotta like really paint, I'm like, ugh, I don't know, man. I don't know, but you know, we found a hack today. Just turn your brain off and listen to some music, and then it won't be so bad, maybe. Let's go ahead and throw this on the Discord. I can't zoom out, so... Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I lied to you. I'm a liar. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm looking at it in this program now. I'm like, ooh, maybe that's actually ugly and I don't know what looks good. But I'm gonna just move on past that. I'm just gonna keep on moving. Not gonna let it slow me down. Just don't think. Guys, whatever you do, don't think, and you'll be okay. I was talking about liking the Risk of Rain soundtrack. You know I love your art. Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to. I mean, nobody's obligated to love my art. You could just be like, I think that's ugly. I'll cry about it. I hope you would phrase it a little more gently. Like, you know what? That could really use some ricotta cheese. And I'll be like, oh, maybe you're right. But, you know, people are allowed to feel things. Says Taddy Bidet. Thanks, Taddy, for allowing me to feel things. That's really cool of you. That is very cool. Copy media link. Alright, there we go. Now we're all ready to go someplace. Look at me being proactive. I love it. I enjoy blues a lot. I do like the blues. I'm you know, a cool color kind of guy. I remember like I was comparing a color test with somebody a friend from Twitch, and they were like all warm colors. I was like, are you serious? Your favorite color is orange? That's unbelievable. But they're out there. They are out there. Yeah. Guys, what's going on tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? Chris has got a late start, short stream, possibly. Who else is streaming tomorrow? Who else is on tomorrow? Where do we want to go today? Where do we want to go today? My streams are loading really slowly today. And I don't like it. I'm taking off stream tomorrow. No! Lamau, my best friend's favorite color is orange. I love it. I don't understand it, but I love it. It's got a lot of energy, you know? It's got a lot of energy. Alright. I think I know where we're gonna go. Let's, where's my OBS? I lost my OBS earlier. Everything was falling apart on stream. But we made it through. We survived. We persevered. We did it, guys. We did some art. We had a good time. We listened to some hot jams. We solidified our friendships. Go us. Shout out to the mod team. Chris and Shiny. Couldn't do without you. I mean, it could, but who would want to? Also, thanks again for the raid, Lionel Itchy. We appreciate you. If you're not following Lionel Itchy, one of my favorite just people on Twitch. I just like him. He could just stand there for 4 hours. I would hang out. Thankfully, he plays a lot of cool music too, so make sure you're following Lionel Itchy. He's a homie. I didn't set the raid yet, because I am not as good at this as I thought I was. I would pop in and say hello to friend of the channel, Paint Arrow Studio. Painting some stuff for a paint-a-thon. Looking to fund a trip. Had some financial stuff. So, you know, help if you can. Throw some bones if you feel so inclined. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. I'll be back. This is a hard sell. I'll be back Saturday afternoonish playing Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door. Why? Because it's awesome. It's an awesome game. And I don't mind being a complete nerd on the internet. So, art-wise, we'll probably be back on next Tuesday evening for more of this. Maybe we'll do this again. And maybe if Lionel Itchy and I set up a thing, then we'll do that someday. So, there you go. Thank you all for being here. Have a great night, everybody. I appreciate you. I will see you next time, I hope. Bye.